student. Today we study 10th standard biology chapter 6 life process 7th part video. So in the last class we studied how transportation takes place in the plants as well as how transportation will takes place in the animals. So do you know about that? So you have any doubt about that topic? No, right? So today we start excretions. So excretion, what do you mean excretion? Excretion means when we eat food through mouth, then after that it reaches a digestion. So we study digestive system of human beings, alimentary canal, right? So what happened after the digestion? The waste materials are removed through anus. I told, right? The waste materials are removed through anus. So we study how excretion takes place in human beings. In human beings. What happened? What happened actually? The excretion, the waste materials which are waste or unusable to our body, like some nitrogen wastes, some waste amino acids, some excess of glucose, some excess of water. What happened? These are waste, right? We have to remove out our body. So in human beings there is a particular system of excretions. So we have called excretory systems. What is this? Excretory systems. So here a diagram of excretory systems. Have you seen? Right? So in excretory system there is a two pair of kidneys. One pair of kidneys. Then there is a left renal vein. This is a left renal vein. This one, and this is aorta. Next is a ureter is there. One and this is left ureter. This is right ureter. Then left renal artery is there. This is left renal artery, which are connected to kidney. Then there is a urinary bladder. This is urinary bladder and urethra. So this is the important diagram. You watch in your textbook. There will be the correct pictures of the excretory system of human beings. So what are the function of this excretory system? How they active? What their work? So what happened? There's a pair of kidneys and ureters are there. So I told there is a two pair of kidneys, left one and right one. And there is pair of ureters, right? This is ureters, this one and this one. Okay. So first, the kidneys are located in abdomen. Where? The kidneys located in abdomen. So one left kidney and right kidney. So what is the function of the kidneys? So we know kidney stones, some kidney failure, right? How they occurred? What is the real function of the kidneys? The urine is produced in kidney. Where? The urine is produced in kidney. Then, so we have the excess of waste material like nitrogens, amino acids, glucose, which are converted as a urine, which are stored in kidney. And next, it passes through ureters. Where? It passes through ureters. So this is kidney, which is connected with two ureters, right? Left and right. Then it passes to ureters to urinary bladder. So have you seen, right? Urinary bladder, small like round shaped. So this is urinary bladder. In urinary bladder, that urine is stored. The urine or uric acid is stored. When stored, the pressure is occurred, then it is released through urethra. Where it releases in a urethra. So what are the functions? How kidney stored, how urine produced in kidney. So dioxide in detail. You know that the carbon dioxide is removed in lungs. So blood contains, in transportation procedure, the blood contains deoxygenated blood. That means carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is removed in blood and it is converted to oxygen, right? So removed carbon dioxide and converted to oxygen contained blood vessels. Where lungs. Similarly, in this case, they remove the nitrogen wastes. N2 means nitrogen wastes, which are removed in kidney and filtration takes place. Okay. The nitrogen wastes, amino acid wastes, glucose, some extra wastes which are present in our body, they can filtrate where kidneys and stored in kidney. Okay. What happened in kidneys? There is a thin wall of capillaries. The thin wall of capillaries is a cup-shaped structure. It calls Bowman's capsules. What? The Bowman capsule. Have you seen the nephron structure? This is a nephron structure. Nephron. So here the Bowman capsule, right? So it's a rough diagram. Observe your textbook. So see in your textbook, they give correct of it diagram. So this is the Bowman capsules. They contain a cup-shaped structure, right? The cup-shaped structure. There is a hole of veins. Then these are capillaries. These are collecting duct materials. Duct materials are collecting here. So this is the Bowman capsule. The whole structure is nephron. Nephron. What happened? The kidneys have contained a thin wall of capillaries. Near kidneys there is a thin wall capillaries. Capillaries is called as a cup-shaped Bowman's. Cup-shaped structure is called Bowman's. What happened? It filtrated the waste materials in our body. So where it filtrated in Bowman's. Why? Because the waste material of nitrogens, then carbon dioxide, then amino acids, glucose, vitamins, etc. Excess of water which are present in our body. So these are filtrated and it collected. The Bowman's can be filtrated and it can collected. So this collected and it moved to a kidneys where then it is moved towards kidney. So what happened when kidney reaches, there is a large number of filtrations. The large number of filtration is a nephrons. Nephrons, right? Say kidneys have a large number of filtration takes place. That process is called a nephrons. So what happened is nephrons. The nephrons also filtrate the amino acid, glucose, etc. So in this case, which a complex of waste materials will be there, they can be filtrate the amino acids and glucose, which they are need, they are useful taken to body, and which will be waste and they can remove from through a body, remove to body. So what happened when nephrons filtrate whole amino acids and glucose, then urine is flows. The urine is flows to a tube and then excess of water or move towards kidney. That means kidney has a large number of filtration. There is a large number of filtration takes place in nephrons, where nephron can be filtrated glucose, then amino acid, excess of nitrogen waste, right? Then after the filtration, the urine is flows through in tube, long excess tube. So you have the nephron structure containing long tube, right? They can swill. These are collected in duct. So these are excess tube. Then it is collected in a kidney. Then it collected in a kidney. What happened when kidney collected urine? The urine passes through the urinary bladder. These are two urinary bladder, right? Sorry, ureters. Yeah, ureters, left ureter and right ureter and left ureter. Urine passes through a ureter. When it reaches to a urinary bladder, the urinary bladder is stored then under some pressure. When it's stored, there have pressure occur, right? After that pressure occur, the urine is released through a urethra. So urine is released through urethra. So this is about the excretion of in a human beings. excretion takes place in plant. How? So we know that your oxygen is waste when during the photosynthesis procedure, right? During the photosynthesis procedure, the oxygen is a waste material. Oxygen is very waste materials. What happened? The oxygen is waste materials which are stored in leaf, right? So the waste product is stored in leaf and fell down. So where only oxygen is not waste materials. During the photosynthesis, the oxygen is released. It's a byproduct of the photosynthesis procedure. These are waste particles. They can be stored in leaf. And other waste particles, nitrogen waste also there, amino acids are there, glucose also there, some water will be there. So these are stored in leaf. What happened when this all waste material stored in leaf? The leaf has to fall down. This is the one procedure. In others, these some waste materials are also stored in resins and gums. It's stored in resins and gums and some old xylem tissues, and also it's stored in old xylem tissues. Then it excrete to soil. What happened? Some others are stored in resins, gums, and also other old xylem tissue. What is the function of xylem tissues? The function of xylem tissue is they can transport the water through a plant system, right? So the old xylem tissue collect the waste materials and also gums and resins. They can excrete to soil. So what happened when they excrete to soil? The soil is used as a fertilizer or manure. They can also take proteins or vitamins from that. Then it also gives to plant. So this is very cyclic procedure. So you know that how excretion takes place in plant. This is a very easy and simple topic, and it's a very important how excretion takes place in human beings. You should learn, open a textbook and learn it. They will give the neat pictures of a urine bladders, then excretory systems of human beings. So I end up this chapter of life process. In next class we study next chapter. Thank you.